We spoke with Dr. Guy Bechor of the Hezbollah Interdisciplinary Center on what the deal means for Israel and how the Arab world views the prisoner swap. Shalom to Dr. Guy Bechor.
Shalom.
Now, so how do the Arabs see the deal that was approved yesterday by the government?
First of all, I must admit that the importance that we give in Israel to the deal between Israel and Hezbollah is not so important in the Arab and even in the Lebanese media. Well, El Manar is a subjective media of Hezbollah, and of course the measure of importance in Hezbollah's TV is more than in the rest Lebanese media. And I must tell you frankly that this is not the same Hezbollah as it was a year ago or undoubtedly 2 years ago, because of the failure to seize West Beirut and because the mistakes that Nasrallah has done after his failure to control the entire Beirut and the collapse of the Muqawama idea of the resistance idea, he in a situation of explaining himself, justifications. So even in the Lebanese and even in the Hezbollah media, it is not as celebrated as we may think it will be. And I must tell you that there is some kind of new Hezbollah, new attitude, and because of the new responsibility of Hezbollah to join the Lebanese government, the level of celebrations for this deal will be, in a way, reduced.
So if Nasrallah is in a weakened position, does that mean Israel could have gotten a better deal for the kidnapped soldiers by declaring them dead initially?
In a way, yes. Why? The two prisoners of war of Israel right now are, in a way, burden on Hezbollah's current politics. They were, until 3 months ago, they were some kind of benefit, gain, like a medal. But right now, in the new responsibility of the organization, the collapse of the idea of resistance after the failure consideration 2 months ago, they became burden. So this is first of all an interest of Hezbollah to get rid of them. Now, going to the question of price, undoubtedly the prices were reduced, and I think that if Israel would have considered them dead, the price will be even lower than it is right now.
But declaring them dead at this point, it was already too late.
Yes, undoubtedly, but let us ask a hypothetical question. Whether Israel would have declared them dead, whether Hezbollah would have taken this deal, would have negotiated and succeed in negotiating this deal? And my answer is yes, because this is first of all a Shia Hezbollah interest to get rid of them. You must understand, to get rid of them in order to reshape its position in the internal Lebanese politics. So the question of the price is important, and I think that we could have reached this deal in a better prices, but what is done, and we may foresee the future, and the question is, of course, what will be the benefit or what will be the effect of this deal on the Lebanese-Palestinian battlefield, and this is another question.
On another topic, what is going on with Iran? Just today a man was sentenced to death as a supposed spy?
The Iranians are, they fear that an Israeli-American attack on their nuclear facilities can take place any moment. This is their working analysis of the situation, and they are very afraid of this situation. So they try to create some kind of deterrence vis-a-vis Israel or the U.S. administration. But their basic, or our basic understanding of current Iran is of a great fear of Iran, of a great weakness of the Shia Iranian regime because of this allegedly expected attack. I don't know whether there will be an attack or not, but their understanding is that there will be some kind of attack, and they are very much afraid. I must tell you frankly, this understanding can strengthen the diplomatic efforts against Iran, can create new political situation, diplomatic ones against Iran, and I hope that the international community may benefit from this weakness of Iran in order to create or to push ahead all kind of diplomatic resolutions or new occurrences on the ground.
Thank you, Dr. Bechor, for joining us.
Thank you very much.